Everybody, just grab a seat. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. Hey, everybody, just grab a seat. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. And we sipping, and we sipping. It's going down with MC Shakie sipping tea. MC Shakie is in the building. We have arrived.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on, Sip Nation? Yes. This is the Hot 99 with MC Shakie. I'm your host with the most, MC Shakie, of course. You hear me? What is going on? What is today? Today is the 8th. The 8th. This little month passing by fast, girl. This week passing by fast, girl. Been trying to spill some strawberry jelly on my coffee, girl. I was evil this morning, girl. Ooh, Lord. When you see something about evil, I was evil this morning. But I got it with some OxyClean. I put some OxyClean, mixed it with the water, and I got it up. And I vacuumed it up and stuff like that. So it looked better. But girl, them trimming not eating nowhere around my daggone air rug no more. Give me something to sip. How y'all doing out there this morning? Hey, everybody. Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? We got a lot to talk about today. Let me go ahead and get these church announcements out the way, and then we can talk about what we got to talk about. You heard me. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Beagle, and everywhere else at MC Shakie Live. Let me get this bonnet together, too, girls. One of them days, girl. I just can't seem to get it done. I think that that early little incident with my area rug really threw my little banners off today. And we'll get into it. So make sure you follow us all. We have different content and different platforms. Everything that go on Twitter don't go on Instagram. Everything on Instagram will go on Snapchat. Everything on Snapchat. It's like you got to just get that whole Sip Nation experience and follow us everywhere. That's MC Shakie Live. What else we got going on? Oh yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all been on the likes lately. Go ahead and hit that like button. I think what y'all do when y'all see me posted, y'all come and hit y'all like and then come in later on. And I appreciate that. That's fine. Go ahead and hit the like button, sister. Go ahead and bop my request out the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It helps the algorithm out. It helps us grow. It helps our channel do what it do. Thank you, Miss CC. And also, too, don't forget if you want to see me do this dance, $sign MC Shakie on Cash App, or hit the little $sign. This little dance we do. We bop titties, baby. That's what we do over here. Yes, we do. Every time we get a couple of dollars, that also helps out the channel. You heard me. Or I might have to give me a $65 trade. I've been putting 60 to the side. But I'm going to go ahead. If you scotch guard the rug, it will be. I must do that. That's a good idea. Means I got a scotch guard that rug. All right. So also, yeah, and if you don't already, if you hear your family. So go ahead and press the subscribe button. Why would you not subscribe to your own family's page? We don't do over here. We don't do subscribers. We don't do followers. We don't do fans. Those are words for haters. You are family. Thank y'all so much for coming, and bop, we shall do. All right, that's it for the church announcements. I got my cup and the sip. I got my fans over here. Okay. Let's start with it. Let's get with it. I think one night we all went to Bigger with Shakie. It was way too much. It was too much. Okay. This is Tamar Braxton and her boyfriend David Edifiso. If I pronounce it wrong, child, y'all know I can't pronounce nothing right. Now, according to this, is coming from our Sip Nation contributor, Tiani Spears. And it says, now this is very interesting. According to a report from TMZ, Tamar Braxton's boyfriend, David Edifiso, has filed a restraining order on Tuesday morning as a form of protection against her in what is being described as a domestic violence situation. It is reported unclear to what has happened between them, and it further fuels rumors about David's behavior and his toll on Tamar. After Tamar's hospitalization, you may remember that it was revealed that David called 911, and her family grew suspicious and wondered why he went into so much detail about what happened. So as to state that her family feels that Tamar's personality changed as her mood seems to align with his. It also states that David has come off as controlling in Tamar's reality show, and that's been quite involved in her business decisions as of late. Why is she always getting these type of dudes, girl? Like, Tamar sister, we like you, yeah, and we want to like you, but you know, and we know you kind of we know you're a little thrown off, but we've been liking your little thrown off stuff since that first Breakfast reality. That's when I was really introduced to her with that first Breakfast reality show. Um, you know, that's the one that just we knew you was a little bit. This he giving me temptation. Yeah, do I have a perm right here? Like, what is this going on? Like, that's what they doing now. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here for the comments, girl. So, what? But is she not pick? Like, why is she? I've been canceled, David, and sticking him something ain't right about that dude. What is wrong with this? Why is she picking these fools like that? Yes, they did all them. Yeah, and we know she tripolar, quadrupolar, whatever it is. When you got multiple, like we know a few people. Tamar, we know. If nobody knows, we know that there's a lot of people in there. We know there's a lot of people in there. No, for real. there's like a Tamar. There's like a Tamar for all the way home in there. There's a Loving War Tamar up in there. There's a one in there. There's the prettiest girl in there. There's a what's the other song, girl? That I like. Loving War all the way home. The one. Prettiest girl. There's another song I like. She never forgot. I forgot. There's a little bit of all those songs personalities in you, girl. And we cool with that. We like that. But girl, you gotta pick somebody that's a little more sane. Yeah. It's something because he looks better than Vince body wise. Sister, I look better than Vince body wise. Vince lost weight though. Didn't Vince lose like a lot of weight? I look better than Vince body wise. And I don't care what nobody say. I know my yeah bigger. I don't even care. She needs to stick to music for a while because relationships are not right now ain't it. So okay. So he called the police on her and got the restraining order on her. But he's the one that's controlling the abuse. Like it's a weird stuff. What y'all want? Look, okay. Let's see this is what we're gonna do tonight. I'm not even gonna get into this all the way because I know it's just gonna be the craziest stuff come out, and I feel to believe there's so much more to the story that meets the eye. So we're gonna put him and her up for cancellation. You can't cancel both of them. Which one you gonna cancel? Are you gonna cancel Tamar for being just Bessie Bug crazy, or are you gonna cancel this dude for wearing a perm? Someone said cancel both. Can't cancel them both, Frederica. I know you like to cancel everybody and everything, but you can't cancel both. Fine. No. Both cancel. No, you can't, Tammy. You can't cancel both. Not even how she treated Vince. She talks to her family like a dog. Cancel Tamar. Cancel David. Next door, David. Him. By African Psycho. Tamar heard her 911 call and been on his ass since she heard for herself. Ain't for her. Can't cancel both. Tamar on suicide watch. Cancel. David. Sip Nation has spoken. Tamar husband, a boyfriend, a baby daddy, a fiance. Temptation. David Ruffin. David Ruffin. Sip Nation has spoken. Well, I'll cancel my fan. And you're canceled. You're canceled. On to the next story. Girl, that perm. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. So this is not the story. The story is about Agbar. This is just what I said about the story. Okay. It's on site. All right. So the story I'm looking for was Agbar talking her noise. Where's it at? There you go. All right. So for my friends that is on the site.
The pit bull on the hole. I kept telling the whole, y'all don't even want to see what come behind the bitch. For real. I'm so sick of all y'all Muhammad Ali bitch. Shut up. Y'all shut up. Stand my goddamn bed. A hoe done beat me up, my wig still intact, all that. So y'all hoes talking all that riff raff. None of y'all hoes gonna ever try me. My mouth gonna stay smart. I'm doing the fuck I wanna do. I'm not no skin bully. Ain't no hoe gonna try me. Period. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all hoes talk about. I've been focused. I ain't even been in no bullshit. Soon as I go out, a hoe wanna try to style me up like on lane. Yeah, hoe, alright, you thinking on lane, alright. First off, y'all catching the end of the fight. I had already fought her friend. And if that was in there, they'll take a pit bull on the hoe. Tell you, like, I don't got to go back and forth with no hoe. I know what's happening with me. Y'all be just y'all too much. Like, y'all be talking too much, but ain't nobody gonna be doing that. Y'all ain't gonna do that. Y'all can't even with me. Y'all see me in public, y'all gonna nod y'all monkey head. That's it. Y'all always can't play with me. I'm way bigger than the bully for real, because I have changed my life. Y'all seen y'all done some extra shit, like working my ass off. Then y'all must want to try to act like, oh, I'm fighting again, win again, because I ain't getting fighting long for time. I've been really chilling. Like,
so yesterday we talked about the whatever, the fight. Now, okay. So I did post this, and I didn't care. I posted this, and I stayed on that. I said, Egg Balls V, you're not a fighting girl, sis. You got too many L's. People have been sending me your fights since the sex tape. People have been sending, people from Atlanta want me to cover your tea, and I'm like, girl, she's not that serious to me. But but they have been sending me her fights. I have seen at least 4 fights that she has been in, and every single last one of them is an L. Not saying like, so I mean, if she got a W somewhere, let me know and I'll go check it out. I'll check it out. But until I stand correct, every fight that I've seen is because she was an L. So I was like, you're not a fighting girl. There's too many L's. Get over yourself. The little sister who you with, I think the girl named Brianna. I gotta find out for sure. I heard the story from one of my Atlanta sippers. But that's who they say is Chun Li. Like, she's a little girl, but she pops sockets out of people. That's who the girl is. And I was like, that's okay. I'm not a fighting girl either. I have a best friend that bops though. I mean, and that's okay. So but I'm not gonna sit up there and just like go on live and be like, oh girl, yeah, because I popped fire from him. No, I didn't, girl. I called my best friend. That's what I did. So as you freaking fight, you can still talk your stuff. Just don't ever make your best friend. All right. So all right. So she had excuses too about the fight. She said she was on perks. She had been fighting already. She had been drinking already and stuff like that. And it's like, girl, how are you? Like, how are you? That's what you're doing? Like, this is what you do? Like, this is what the Queen of Atlanta does? Queen. Somebody said she needs to fight them lashes. She needs to let them lashes. Okay, so I guess the question. So this wasn't the story. This is about my response to the story. So Egg Bubby, sister, the Queen of Atlanta. Egg Bubby, the Queen of Atlanta. She got fired though. Which what y'all gonna do with it? Is she? Yeah, too old. Is it cancel her hands? Okay, that's that's cancel. Not her plus size can fight them. Okay, that's true. Maybe instead of getting lipo, she should have got boxing lessons, girl. Why y'all play? My baby, who is the level sweet faster than that? What egg ball is Big still done now? You gotta rewind it, baby. You can rewind it and check it out. It's the cancel. Who shot her in the head and why? That's the real tea. That I don't know. That must be. I'm gonna ask my people though. We'll find out. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll find out though. I got somebody that's in that circle. Egg ball V. You and your Mortal Kombat skills. You finish him looking. Submission has spoken, and you're canceled. Oh my god. Just cancel. Just cancel. Okay, so our next story comes from the Jazz Brand. And now, if you didn't see this, you really been sitting behind. This has went viral on Twitter 1,000 million times. I didn't post it on my page because just everybody had it and it was like it's known. So, do y'all know who this is? So this dude is Odell Beckham Jr. He is a NFL football player for the Cleveland Browns, wide receiver. But he's have ties to Louisiana because he went to LSU, and his parents also went to LSU where he was. I think they make their home somewhere else, but so he has Louisiana ties. Never met him or nothing, but I mean, I think I've heard about it. I like Big Ugly. So Odell Beckham Jr. Maybe I should do this. I'm trying to get a monetized video. I don't think this one will hit. Because do y'all want to play this? What she said, or have y'all heard all of it already? Have y'all heard of it, or y'all don't want me to play it? I'm gonna let y'all choose. We need to talk to her. She does have talent. If she put the same amount of time into her kids as she does. Oh yeah, something. Oh yeah, comments coming. Wait, don't play it. Isn't he trade? I don't know. I thought he was gay, but maybe not. Maybe it's just weird. So you don't want to hear? Play? Hell no. Cancel? Oh hell. Somebody say play. Somebody said don't play. Somebody said play. Okay, let's play. So this is Chief Keith's girlfriend. She also have ties to Takashi 69. Her name is Slim Danger. Is her name. She's like a model and video girl slash.
Are they ready for this? He said yeah.
Yeah, go, baby. You can't. You gotta.
Odell
You can
Beckham.
keep it. Oh!
Okay, I will tell y'all the story.
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly.
We're avoiding lawsuits here.
Yeah, allegedly.
We're dodging.
Okay. Yes, he loves to be shitted on.
Woo!
Okay, that was my first time ever. I never thought. No, I actually couldn't shit. Okay, I couldn't shit.
I don't think I could shit on the
I
mirror. What the fuck?
could not do it. That was something like I'm a wild ass. I could do some freak asshole shit. You know what I'm saying? But the shit part, you can't just do that to me like on the spot. What like shit on right now? Okay, he wanted me to come on a plane. He was like, make sure you don't have any underwear. Don't take a shower for 24 hours. I'm like, damn, what the fuck you on? But he was like, take a picture. This is how I got thrown out. He was like, take a picture of me. You shitting. So I was like, all right, fuck. I can do that. So I took a whole video, bitch. What you want? I was like,
I love you. Take a video
of me shitting. So I sent it to him. And like the next maybe 2 hours, I was in.
Was it like a selfie video? How did you do this? I need that. I need lessons.
Shitting, just like I made it sexy as possible.
Of course, I'm gonna do that. I feel like anything you do is sexy. We got the look right here. Okay, the exclusive on No Jumper, baby.
No Jumper. Okay, so
exclusive. How to bag Odell Beckham. Okay, sorry. I want the nitty gritty, dirty, ratchet details. Let's go, baby. Mm-hmm. We need the dick size.
So, I like the dick size. I love the circumcised.
He's so
pretty dick.
I feel like his dick is prettier than
you.
me.
You just gotta be really into something. You better be out there like.
Okay, I'll shit on him. Fine.
You gotta take some extra. I couldn't shit. I couldn't do it. But so I didn't get thrown back out because I couldn't shit. I could not do it. It was just like he was like, okay, yeah. I'm taking the bag. Yeah, every fucking thing. I was like, whoa.
What is that for?
What is that? I don't know. Like when you was here, it's a lot of style. Like
I think it's like I feel like that's very unhealthy. Like why don't?
Are they ready for this?
I don't like
it.
You
said yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So she alleges that Odell Beckham Jr., who is a nationally, thank you so much, AH2, I'm sorry, that this nationally known NFL wide receiver, as what he was on cover of Madden, LSU, all this stuff, just nationally renowned for the catch. He's nationally known as a passionate NFL wide receiver. I don't think he won no championships or nothing, but he's just really, really known. He's really renowned around the league as a good wide receiver. She says that she was trying to snack on him, and he told her, take a picture, duking. Don't take a shower for 24 hours. Don't wear no underwear. Since her came to Houston, and so he had a whole setup with peroxide and everything for her to take a dookie on him, but she couldn't do it. She said he had a nice piece though, but she couldn't do it. That's what she says. So, what does Odell Beckham do? Now, it's not. So, thank you. So he says, can't knock me off my pivot no matter what shit's thrown my way. No denial. No, he makes fun of it. So somebody says, "Go." So talk your shit, and he says, literally. If you're grown and you want to get pooped on, hey, that's on you, my brother. You're adult, she adult. You flew out. You ain't get the dookie you was looking for, but you should have got it. I was dookie on him. He high trained now. He fine. He fine is all I do. And she said he got a nice piece. I would have dookie me. He wouldn't have wanted no more dookie from nobody else after that. But I would have dookie me. Was she doing it for free? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. But even if she was, I don't know. I don't know. I'd dookie me. I sure would have. He high trained, girl. What would duke her here? But you want the one you, you want the 1/3 or the 2/3 special. What you want? I'm just asking. You want the there you go. Odell. Her name is Slim Danger. Slim Danger. She is a model, like a video girl. She has ties to Tekashi 6ix9ine, but she's best known to be Chief Keef's baby mama. He likes to get hit with his legs. Okay. So, okay. Okay, it's way too spicy for me. Always so spicy. This is a spicy meatball. Meatball. So, hey, he didn't deny it. He made fun of it. So, is that a denial? Okay, so first of all, Sip Nation, it's not a canceling situation. Let me tell you why it's not a canceling situation. They're two consenting adults. They're not bothering nobody else. It might be nasty to us, but we're not supposed to judge with them two people doing their bedroom. That's on them. He had his peroxide. If this is the truth, so we're not going to cancel him. He likes to be pooped on. If it's not like the R. Kelly situation with the minors. It's not against her will. Or he's not forcing nobody to do it. He's asking her, yeah, would you like some poop? Dookie dookie on me. So, hey, if you want to get pooped on, my brother, do you. Do you. I don't have no problem with it. But, so my question is, do y'all believe her? I mean, he didn't deny it, but he made fun of it like it wasn't true. Like we're not talking about this. We're talking about this dookie. So, some people like to get spit on too, yeah. So I'm not. Y'all think she's a liar? So you're gonna cancel her for lying? That's what you're gonna do? I believe it. I do believe it. Something I don't believe is all the way true. There's something she's either not telling us or something she's just making up completely. But I believe something freaky went on. I thought he was gay at one point. I thought he was gonna come out the closet. Him and Russell were at one time. But at the same time, I think he asked us some freaky shit. Might be some like time up, all that stuff. She just had screenshots or something. Well, apparently they were on the phone. The only video that was shown was her actually duking. And so technically she could take that today and say, oh, this is the one I sent him. But I believe because who admits someone waiting to get pooped? What does peroxide do? Well, your feces does contain some bacteria that could be harmful to it. And so, I guess no receipts, so it's not true. Okay, I don't believe it. Hey. Well, Odell, you made it. And so are y'all gonna cancel her though? Are y'all gonna cancel her? It's always two sides. He can do what he can do what he wanna do. He can do what he wanna do. You're right. He can do what he wanna do. What's going on, 100 million? Cancel her. All right. Miss Danger. Sip Nation has spoken. And we do not believe. I kind of believe it. Though. All right, I'm gonna go with y'all this time. We need some receipts, Miss Danger. We need something tangible. A text message, anything that says. If you got a text message that says the word poo poo, we're gonna believe you. Anything that says poo poo doo doo, anything like that. SHIT, we got you. We will believe you. But until then, we're gonna put you. We're gonna cancel you because we don't believe you in coming to sleep. Miss Danger, you're a cancer. It's a cancer. Everyone involved. It's the screen for me. Okay. All right. So, on to our next story. So, my mama, my shady mama in my head, Wendy Williams, is producing a bioflick for Lifetime. It's going to premiere next year along with a documentary. She's producing it herself, herself about her life. So the biopic is going to be about her life and her love life. The documentary is going to be about her business and what that entails. So she's going to have two things coming out real soon for us. That's going to I want to show yeah. So that's what she's doing. She's going to have a biopic and a documentary drop at the same time about her life, the biopic, her love life, and what she went through, being in that relationship she was in, and the documentary is going to be about how she came from being a radio shock jock to being one of the world's most famous sippers per se. So who cares about she made? No. This is not even about her. This is about the people that are playing her. See, for all this time, no shade, but I thought they would have to get a trainee to play her in the movie. They would have to get some transgender woman to no shade. I thought they was gonna have to get a transgender woman to play her the whole time. I was like, they ain't gonna find no. When I heard she was coming out with the biopic girl, I was like, oh, who gonna play her? And I started thinking about like Ebony Cherie, these trans, these very popular trans women. I was like, well, yeah. So the person that is playing her is Miss Sierra Payton, and who's playing her husband is Morocco Amari. So Sierra Payton, and I, you know what? Now that I look at it a little bit, I can see it. I can see it. She would have to get some stuff in up here, but I really believe I can see it. I thought she was French. I mean, she ruined her face. She was beautiful back in the days. We don't know what everything is to know about next board. It's crazy. Cancer. She should have kept it to Lord being an electric face. I mean, somebody said I thought she's not transgender. She's a real woman. We already know. Not okay. We know a lot about her, but do we know? That's the okay. So check this out. Now I tell a lot about me. I told y'all prison story. However, wouldn't you like to see that as a movie as well to add a visual to what we already know? I mean, she's either talked about it on the show or the radio, but it's not been something that we've really truly seen. So in that case, Tammy Roman audition, okay, I can see that too a little bit. Charlotte Industry ain't gonna respect Sierra Payton after this movie. I wonder why not. I love the characters she chose. So, yeah. Tammy Roman, I could see it, but I could see why not. Yeah, it's nice to have a little visual sometimes. So yeah, we know. So y'all not okay, so y'all not gonna watch it. Y'all not gonna watch it. She's coming out before or after her show is canceled. I think she's retired from the show. I don't think it's canceled. But is the biopic is gonna be aired 2021. Sorry, baby, we not saving your tea, mama. Canceled. Next story. Y'all don't want it? The actors look close enough. Hopefully Lifetime doesn't mess this up. I like them Lifetime, and I like them Lifetime biopics, girl. I liked them. I like all of them. I liked the Whitney one. I love the new edition one. I like the Bobby Brown one. I liked it all of them. Lifetime be coming with it sometimes. Y'all tripping, girl. This might be good. I trust you, Shakie. You say watch, I'm gonna watch. Okay, I'm gonna watch it first. I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it, and then I'll just tell y'all what it was like. Or you go watch it. Okay, just I like the biopics. Y'all tripping. So y'all canceling the biopic. It's like cancel the biopic. Biopic up for cancellation. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna stay with the Williams biopic with Sierra Payton? Or y'all gonna just say, you know what, throw the whole thing, throw the whole Wendy away? He was like, I don't want it. Tammy posted her edition on my IG page a few days ago. She did good. I'm watching. Bobby New Edition is BT stuff. Well, okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking biopics, all biopics. Biopics. Girl, you know. I thought you was gonna say you like the Aaliyah, honey. Now Aaliyah, I like the Aaliyah one too. I did. Cancel all biopics. Cancel the biopic. Bye-bye. Wendy, Sierra Payton, Morocco Mari, I tried to say y'all, Sip Nation don't like nobody or nothing. I've just come to find that out. My apologies. I'm so sorry. I apologize, but this is their show. So I'm just here. So Sip Nation has spoken. The whole biopic is canceled. It's canceled. The biopic was okay. It was okay. Curtis is all right. So y'all cancel this if y'all want. I could, yeah, y'all might do because I don't know. I don't know about this one. So okay. Versus has announced their next versus battle, which is Sunday, September 13th. And it's going to be Gladys Knight versus Patti LaBelle. And if only you. Yeah. If only. I got paid. I'm sorry. I got paid. Gladys Knight, I love you. You babe. I have no issue with you. However, I'm going with Patty, girl. I'm gonna be eating me a sweet potato pie and and talking noise at the same time, girl. I'm going with Patty. I got to go with Patty, girl. Patty. I got to go with Patty. But okay, so some people was like, this is just, that's not what they were looking for something a little more. Now don't get it twisted. This is the master class. Both of these ladies are very elegant. Both of these ladies are do their thing. Both of these ladies are legends, non-undisputed. I wouldn't care what nobody said. I can make a case for both of them being fundamental and foundational in African American R&B music. I can make either case, either way. I can make a case and do that. But people were like, okay, come on, we wanted something else. So did y'all like? Are y'all satisfied with this next round, or do y'all want, or were y'all just expecting? Y'all was expecting that Jennifer Hudson Fantasia ish, the T.I. maybe Wayne / 50 Cent, whoever, or what y'all going? Are y'all good with this? Y'all comfortable with this? Y'all think it's gonna be epic? Yeah, this will be old school. Yeah, it's definitely old school. It is Cardi and Nicki. Cardi has one song. 2, if you count the coronavirus song. 3, if you count WAP. Nicki got a catalog. No Step, y'all know I don't like too much. I don't too much care for Miss Nicki, but Nicki catalog against Cardi catalog is not even. It's not even a. Nah. This is for grown-ups. For you to cancel everything. Because you can always cancel everything. I'm surprised you like me sometimes. I'm not eligible for AirPA. I don't want it. Okay. Who has 2 songs? What, Cardi B got like 3 songs. If Cardi versus Nicki, Cardi got like 3 songs. Nicki has 3 songs on Pink Friday. She have 8 on Pink Friday. Pink Friday, actually, she probably got like a whole album of songs. Cash Money versus No Limit. Ooh. Write verses. We gonna write verses for that one. Cash Money versus No Limit. You have P and you have Baby, and they can just play all the songs from their catalogs. Ooh, that would be hot. Yeah, you have P versus Baby. That's what we want. PJ, you on to something, sister. P versus Baby, and you just play the whole soul stuff from the catalog. That would be awesome. That's what we want to see. I think okay. That would be dope. That is good. PJ, that's a good one. That's the comment for the day. Cash Money v No Limit. You let P and Baby do it. So I'll go for y'all know. You can use the whole catalog from Cash Money or the whole catalog from No Limit. I'm sorry, I got Cash Money because Wayne got songs for real. Wayne, but then because then the Cash Money got the whole. Cash Money can't use Young Money stuff because Cash Money reinvented it and went to the Young Money thing, but they can't use none of them. They can only use Cash Money. No Limit because No Limit don't have the when they try to do No Limit and all that other stuff that was just flops. But the original No Limit was great. But so it's the original Limit versus the original Cash Money. I don't want the Young Money stuff in it. Can't do that. That'd be unfair. Who would you go against? There's no other MC in Bounce like me. I only had one song. I had like 2-3 songs in Bounce. Material Girls, Hands on the Ground was okay. Most of my stuff was features. Holy Ghost, stuff like that. I was just really featured. I was an MC. I just hosted stuff. Now, if I go against mixes, I'll go against mixes with somebody. But it's like really Blazer and Black as the top two. And if you go with my mixes, there might be something different. But I'm an MC, so I didn't really make songs. I could really go against Frida. Frida got I'll go against. I wouldn't go against Nobi. I'll go against anybody of that era. Like I would. Because I wrote songs too. That's another thing you gotta look at. I get a lot of stuff as far as publishing rights because I wrote a lot of songs. Natalie Cole, Cash Money. I don't know how much of No Limit, no Cash Money. All right, so y'all here for that? I guess y'all not gonna cancel this. Moving on. Yeah. We're gonna be there for it though. We'll talk about it when it comes around. Next. This story kind of messed me up a little because I was like, wow, like you are very famous people. And for somebody not to know John Legend was weird. So, okay, according to our friends, I think this is Hollywood a lot. From the people in Hollywood a lot, Chrissy Teigen reveals, let me put this up. Let me see something. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll put it over here so that I can read it while y'all look at the picture. Because they said I do that too much. Y'all can't see the picture while I'm reading stuff. So, okay. According to this, Chrissy Teigen, who's the wife of John Legend, recently opened up about a horrifying racial experience that she and John Legend went through 10 years ago. While speaking to Mary Claire magazine, Teigen revealed that she and Legend had been harassed and followed by 2 neighborhood watch type white men while driving in Fredericksburg, Virginia back in 2010. Teigen says, we were in a nicer neighborhood at night, driving slowly, looking for John's godmother's home. The 2 guys were in a pickup truck slowly tailing us, flashing their lights and trying to speak to us. Teigen 34 said, when we pulled over, they were like, what are you guys looking for? And we gave them the address. They literally said, get your asses out of here. And proceeded to follow us all the way into her driveway. They got out of the car and stared at us when we knocked on the door and went inside. It was a terrible, scary experience. Luckily, the pair were unharmed. This is my first taste of seeing what happens to black men every day. It was horrifying and could have gone wrong so quickly. I was sobering afterward for hours. I know John wasn't emotional about it. Seeing that he wasn't thrown by it was literally upsetting because he obviously had experienced it before. Wow. Wow. Nobody killed Frida. Nobody sees. Frida got one phone, Jim, my sister. Frida's more like on me. Frida's really MC. Nobody killed anybody. Nobody killed anybody. They said with no top lip, Chrissy saying she was a victim of a racist. Well, John Legend was probably more the victim of a racist rant. That's what happened. So she's strange to me. You think she's strange? So do you not believe her? Do you not believe her? They investigated her for Pizzagate. Pizzagate ain't real. That's fake. That's false. That's fake news. She has no clue. Oh my God. Oh, y'all canceling? How about canceling the white men that followed them? Wow, I was just down in there for bro. She had no clue. You cancel? Y'all canceled her. Well, it's one of those nights. Chrissy Teigen, Sip Nation has spoken, and you, for apparently no reason at all, are canceled. I don't even know. I wasn't really even gonna put her up for cancellation. Like I really wasn't even gonna. I was actually probably gonna put up the white man, but okay, Sip Nation. 10 years ago. I mean, but it still happened. Yeah, but that's old next. Okay, next story. So, as y'all know, Michael Cohen, who was one time Donald Trump's lawyer, as well as that was his personal lawyer, and he was also he was not only Donald Trump's lawyer, he was a high-ranking member of the um, staff when Donald Trump became president. Um, and he served for Trump for 10 years until he got the axe. So he says that Donald Trump says, I can always get another wife when talking about how he was cheating on his wife. And so in his new book called This Lawyer, a memoir, the true story from the former personal attorney to President Donald J. Trump. Cohen said Trump once shrugged at the thought of Melania leaving him over cheating on me. I can always get enough, right? That's no problem for me. If she wants to go, so be it, he said according to the book. Cohen wrote, if he ever got caught cheating and Melania threatened to leave him, he would be upset or hurt at the loss, and I expect she knew it. The relationship was just another deal. Plain and simple. Cohen's job was to clean up Trump's mess. He most famously paid porn star Stormy Daniels $130,000 in hush money to keep quiet about her affair with Trump right before the 2016 election. Cohen, who once said he'd take a bullet for Trump, was arrested by the FBI for the Stormy Daniels payment and was sentenced to 3 years in prison for campaign finance violation and other crimes. He was released this summer and placed on house arrest due to coronavirus. Elsewhere in the book, Cohen claimed that Trump used his daughter, Ivanka Trump, to charm men during business deals because men can't think straight when they're around her. He also revealed that Trump thought his son Don Jr. had the worst fucking judgment and once threw him to the wolves. Y'all still ain't gonna go vote? Y'all still worry about Biden and a dumb law from 28 years ago? Y'all still worry about Donald Trump? I'm not even gonna give him. I'm getting this ready. Now that's some tea for real. You ain't lying. That's some tea. Yeah, we can. This the man y'all got leading the free world. From talking, laughing at the middle class white folks, how they dumb to believe. This man is crazy. I want to read that book though. That's the one I want to read. But the only thing that scares me is that if this, like some of that got to be attorney-client privilege, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, spilling about cheating, spill tea that can get him a lot. You know? Like that part. Trump, you're a dummy and you just keep dumb about it. On behalf of Super Nation, your perpetual cancellation is perpetually canceled. You canceled on top of cancel, sister, Ms. Donald Trump. Melania, you a dummy. Because I know you know what's really going on, and you could tell us about this dummy. You could really save a lot of people's life by telling us about this dummy, because I know you know. I know you don't speak English that good, but if you could have just told the truth one time, it would have saved a lot of people a lot of misery, heartache, and stuff like that. But you're a dummy. Okay, y'all know we do awareness stories sometimes, and these are our 2 awareness stories. All right, so this is coming from the Shade Room. Kamala Harris, who for some reason, listen, and this is the Bill Williams part about me. Black people are not supporting this lady. I do not know why. And that messes my mind up. Black people are not supporting this lady, and I have no clue what was the problem. Why are we having an issue with her? What's the issue with her? Because somebody tell me, why are we not supporting this woman? Why are we not supporting this woman like we did Obama? Why is we not supporting this black woman? So our daughters could see a strong black woman in position of power. Why can we not support her? What's going on, DC? What's going on, Yolanda? What's up? She fake. Is she black? Is she fake? Is she black? She got a little black in it? Is she okay? She's fake. Good. But she's black, right? Let me tell you something. Donald Trump is fake. It's all outdoors. They told him, they said, Donald Trump, you like the Bible, right? He said, yes, I'm a Bible person. Hallelujah, Bible. Let me go take a picture with the church and show you how much I'm a Bible person. What's your favorite Bible verse? All of them. All of them. Excuse me. Y'all don't want to get into it because you know I like all of them. All of them? That's what it is. Donald Trump is fake. Yet, let me tell you something. The white people that like him and the white people that support him are going to vote for him just because he's white. So what I need y'all to do is tell me. So fake is not a reason not to vote for somebody. So what is the problem? Why is she don't consider herself black? How she don't consider herself black? She went to a HBCU. She's an AKA. Those are a historically black college and university. She thinks she's black, people. She's black. She got a little black in her. She black. In my definition, she went to HBCU and she's an AKA. Guess what? The AKA is an all-black fraternity. Excuse me, sorority. She's with the police killing black men. She's not with the police killing black men. Let me tell you something. As a prosecutor, if somebody was killed by the police, she never saw them because she prosecuted people that were arrested, not people that were killed. And also under her watch, I don't ever hear about no story about some young black man getting killed, as far as whatever it is. What are you talking about? She's black and she's a woman. Do you need anything else? There are white men that are voting for Trump because he's white and he's a man. That's it. And so even if you don't like this woman, why are you not going to vote for her? Or why are you not supporting her just because she's black and she's a woman? Now I'm trying to figure out why the hell y'all think this woman not black. Who says she's fake? She not black. She don't claim black. She's very black. She went to a black school. If they arrest her tomorrow, they're going to try her as a black woman. They look at her as shit. Hold up. So the white people look at her because she's black. The first thing Donald Trump said, is she even part of this country? And so the white people look at her as she black, and you telling me black people don't look at she black? She can't win for losing. Woman, yes, black, no. Why not black? Wait. She don't have a choice. She black. She don't have a choice. She's mixed, but Obama was mixed too. Y'all consider him a black man. Why you don't consider this mixed woman a black woman? She got black in her. Why are we hating this woman? Her father was black. She black. She ain't black. She's black. You need to see news articles. No, you don't. Delicia Langley, sister, no, you don't need to see no news article about her. Let me tell you why you don't need to see no news article about her. The thinking how you thinking right now, my baby, the thinking how you are thinking right now is why those people are in power and they're doing it. Because you got to see this. Let me tell you something, sister. It don't even matter. It don't even matter to me what this woman have done. It don't. Guess what, my daughter? When this woman got nominated, my daughter was like, "Oh, look at this." My daughter is now seeing, hey, black women can do stuff. My daughter is a black woman. It's important for me to make sure that she sees black women doing stuff. I don't need. She does. Wait. Why y'all think she doesn't consider herself black? Where y'all get that from? Who put that in y'all head? Who put that in y'all head? This woman graduated from Howard University. Howard University is a private, federally chartered, historically black university in Washington, D.C. It's classified among R2 doctor universities. It's a black school. She went to a black school. What are you talking about? Alpha Kappa Alpha. She was once the president of the Howard Alpha Kappa Alpha. Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority is the first historically African American Greek letter sorority. What are you talking about? How does she not consider herself black when the first opportunity she went to go to school was to go to a black school and join a black sorority? What are y'all talking about? Who told y'all that lie? Who lied to y'all? Who told y'all she doesn't consider herself black? She did not join. She did not go to. And she had grades and SAT scores. She had them. She's not a dummy. She could have went pretty much anywhere. She's yes. What are you talking about? She said she's Indian American. When she said it? Well, she sure didn't go to Indian American school and sure didn't join. When she said that? She is Indian American in a sense because her mother's Indian. That doesn't just because she talks about a part of herself, other self, does not mean she's not disavowing blackness. My daddy Haitian. I talk about it all the time. My dad is a full-blooded Haitian. His mama and his daddy both come from the island. He was born over here. He's 100% Haitian. Do you hear me talking about? Does that mean I'm less American? That means I'm less black because my daddy is 100% Haitian? I'm trying to figure it out. Am I less African American? She was sworn in as an Indian, not a half Indian. Who was sworn in as an Indian? Listen, I will not vote for her. Listen, you're a dummy. If you don't vote for her, you're a dummy. Just let you know. If you don't vote for her, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. If you don't vote for her, you're a dummy. Because if you don't vote, that means that Donald Trump outsmarted you. Donald Trump's stupid ass outsmarted you and you're a dummy. Let me tell you why. Listen, check this out. The vote right now in a key battleground state is 45 to 41% on the polls, which means that all Trump got to do is suppress 4% of the vote to win. Meaning he got to make 4% of the people think that their vote don't count, so they stay at home and don't vote for the other people. And so that means so listen, every time you don't vote, you're making sure their vote counts. So you let a dummy like Donald Trump. She's not Asian and Jamaican. She was born in America. So a Jamaican and Asian, she's born in America. She's not. Guess what, black people? All of y'all, the white people too. If you trace your lineage back, 90% of y'all is mixed with all kinds of stuff. So understand one thing. He outsmarted you. If you don't go vote and you don't go vote for this woman, you're a dummy. And Donald Trump outsmarted you. If you say, hell, I ain't gonna go vote at all, he done outsmarted you. You got outsmarted, but she's born in America. She's an African American. It doesn't matter what y'all say. If you don't go vote for her, you's a dummy. I said it, and that's what it is. I don't even care what you say after that. You're a dummy. Donald Trump has outsmarted you. Donald Trump will never outswift me. He will never outswift me. I will never let a dummy outswift me. Donald Trump the Zoom, y'all. If you don't go vote for her, Donald Trump the Zoom, y'all. Donald Trump the Lou you. How your vote don't matter? How? How does it? He got y'all bamboozled. That's thing. That's what exactly. Go, y'all let Trump bamboozle y'all. Ooh, a dummy like Trump will never bamboozle me. I'm sorry. That's one thing I'll never let happen. I'm sorry. That's like saying Judy put one over on me. Or motherfucking stupid thing. Girl, I feel so stupid in the morning, bitch. If I said, oh girl, Trump done got me. Don't do that. Her parents are, her mom is Asian, her dad is Jamaican. Look it up. Guess what Jamaicans are? Hold up. Breezy. Guess what Jamaicans are, baby? Black. The only difference between me and a Jamaican really is nothing because my dad is Haitian. But so listen, my dad is Haitian and my mama Creole. I'm still black, right? Right? Or what? I'm something else? I'm something else. Explain it to me. I need you to explain it to me. I'm pretty much in a similar situation. The only difference is her mom will come from somewhere else. What's the difference? She don't have to say she black. She black is all outdoors. Girl. They got white and Chinese Jamaicans, but her dad is black. His dad Canadian. Let me tell you something. Them white people looking at this woman as a black woman, and they'll do anything not to see her in that office. Them white people, listen to what I'm telling you. Them white people look at her as a black woman, no matter what you say right now. Whether she's from her daddy Asian, her daddy could be from Brazil. I'm telling you what them white people looking at. Them white people are looking at her as a black woman, and they will do anything not to get her in their office. And guess what? Whose responsibility is to get her in the office? We got to support this lady like we supported Obama. Black sisters, we got to support this woman like we supported Obama. If we can support the black man, we got to support the black woman equally. What is y'all tripping off of? Y'all, if anybody in here don't agree with that, you are insane. Press that X button right now and don't come back. Do not come back. The white people do just like they did anything to make sure that Obama didn't get in office. But guess what we did? We were so energized and so happy we voted for him anyway. Guess what we got to do? We got to have that same energy. We got to keep that same energy to this black woman. And I don't care what you say. Because the white people looking at her as a black woman, you know she a black woman. I know she a black woman. Everything about this woman is black. And you can't tell me no different. She was not born in no Jamaica. She was not born in Asia. She was born right here in California, in America. And guess what? Something happened today tomorrow, they're going to put our black ass right with us. If they have to arrest her tomorrow, they're gonna put her in jail and sentence her like a black woman. We got to have that same energy. So stop the damn madness. Stop being stupid all your life. This is a black woman. I don't care what nobody say. And if you think anything else, you crazy. They look at her as a black woman and they know she a black woman. I know she a black woman. You know she a black woman. She went to a black school. This woman could have went to any school in the world, but she went to a black school, joined a black sorority. She didn't join the Indian, Asian, Jamaican sorority. She didn't join the whatever y'all talking about. It don't matter. Half of y'all, if you trace your lineage back, go somewhere else. If you do your ancestors, you from Ghana. Half of y'all be claiming mixed anyway. You won't be mixed all of a sudden. Now this woman come and she's a little bit mixed, and y'all say, oh, she don't like black people. What? She locked up a lot of black families in California. Let me tell you something. CSG. Let me tell you something. She did not lock up a soul because she's not a police officer. She did not sentence anybody because she was not a judge. She was a prosecutor, which meant it was her job to get a conviction. That was this woman's job, to get a conviction. That was her job, and she did her job. Let me explain something very, very, very important to you before you go in on her like that. and understand what this woman was actually doing. I'm very well versed in the criminal justice system because I was part of it for 9 years in 1 month. Now, I'm telling you one thing about it, and two things for sure. They sentenced me 10 years as a black man. They give me 120 months, of which I did 9 years and 1 month on. I got 11 months of good time altogether. They sentenced me to 120 months. They sentenced me as a black man. The person who sentenced me was Judge Kurt D. Engelhardt of the Eastern District of the Eastern District of Louisiana. My prosecutor name was Sharon Lieberman. She was a woman of, I think, of Jewish descent. My prosecutor did not sentence me. My prosecutor got my conviction. The judge sentenced me. The judge sentenced me to the maximum allowed by law. You know why he sentenced me to the maximum allowed by law? Because he could. You know what? And you know why he could? Because my black ass really did steal that money from the government and from them corporations. Had I not stolen the money, I would have not been in a position to be introduced to the criminal justice system. So can I fault? Can I fault? I invited the criminal justice system into my life. Not Sharon Lieberman, not Kurt D. Engelhardt. I invited them. The criminal justice system is disproportionate to black people. However, I did do the crime. So what I need you to understand is this. You got to understand, if she did her job and got a conviction on somebody who was black, guess what? They invited the criminal justice system into their life, that black person. So they bear the accountability just as much. Now, in the case of this, I have never read where this woman had cases overturned, cases that was just like she just ignored evidence. This is not what was happening. From what I read, she was a just prosecutor, and she did not send black people to jail. Judges do that. Judges who you elect. Understand that. That's not what a prosecutor do. The prosecutor's job is to get the case convicted. So for the black people that y'all talking about, not that she was y'all making it like she was going around saying, you black, that's like you are. Oh, you black, you less you are. All y'all misunderstanding or interpreting what the criminal justice system is for. Is she supposed to say, oh, because you black, I'm supposed to let you go? Oh, they got you on tape doing armed robbery. They got you on tape walking up into the bank and shooting people. They got you on video recording selling drugs. I'm supposed to say, oh, because you black, let you out? Because I'm black too? She would have never been a prosecutor. She'd have been a prosecutor for 2 minutes. She had to do her job. And so while I believe, and this is the important part about what you're not understanding, my brother or sister, because I don't know if you're a man or woman, is that this is the part. They sentenced me to the maximum allowed by law. You get what I'm saying? By law. So you have to understand this. Before you fault this woman for doing something, understand that the people that's being locked up, they're locked up by law. You have to change the laws. You cannot say, oh, well, she did something wrong, or she's the fault, or she's the reason. It's by law. You have to change the law. Understand that. And so for them to do any kind of criminal justice reform or anything, you have to change the law. You get that? The law. Understand that. She didn't do nothing to nobody. It's the law. The law's got to change. Y'all blaming this woman for something she had no power to do. She couldn't change the law. She was a prosecutor. She could not change the law. You talk about people, this, that, and the other. You worry about not putting this woman in for something that she could not do. She was given a job and a duty. Because you have to also think about it too. Y'all talking about the black people that might have been locked up. They might have been locked up as a result of their doing. There's also victims 90% of the time. Think about that. If she got a conviction on somebody for armed robbery, that means somebody had a gun in their face by one of these black men that y'all talking about. We have problems. And we need real people to solve those problems. We do. I agree with that. Do I believe everything will be fixed overnight? It can't be. It took us 600 years to get this messed up. It's going to take us some time to get it right. But a step in the right direction, is giving black people the visions of them in success. So it's important. It might not be fixed with this generation, but who's to say your little niece is not the niece that's gonna change the world? Who's to say it's not your daughter? Who's to say it's not your little cousin? Who's not to say they see this woman doing this and be inspired and empowered and say, you know what? I'm gonna do what I could do and change it. And she go see this woman successful, and then she go and she change the law, which is one thing that needs to be changed. Hallelujah, somebody. And that's what we're gonna do. I don't care if she have a bottle of 2 drops and no top in her hands. I'm still voting. Don't let a dummy fool you. Don't let a dummy fool you. Don't let a dummy trick you. He did it once. Don't let it. The first time it's on you. You learned a valuable lesson when you didn't go vote for Hillary. Y'all learned a valuable lesson when you didn't go vote for her. When y'all didn't go vote, thinking, oh, all right, somebody got it. Oh, well. When y'all didn't do that, y'all learned a valuable lesson. And he pulled a wool over your eyes. And this time he tried to do it again. Don't be no dummy. Speaking of dummies. This is what I'm talking about right here. Bring this up for you so I can explain sometime how this works. This is Wisconsin. Hold on. All right. I don't know if y'all can see this. Explain something. So this is how it worked. They say Hillary won a popular vote, and it's true. Hillary did run a popular vote, about 3 million votes, and Donald Trump still won the Electoral College. This is an example of why it's important that you got to vote and tell everybody that you know to vote. All right. So, first of all, Gary Johnson was a libertarian, and he was in the race bad as a mug. He was such in this race bad as a mug that the Republicans do this all the time. They support the other party to suppress more votes. So in the case of Gary Johnson, hold on, I put up one more thing. My bad. Hold on, one more thing. Let me put up one more thing. Because I want Wisconsin 2008. So this is the result for 2008 for Wisconsin, where Obama won. Right? He got 1.6 million votes. I'm gonna prove to y'all point. Let's do this. He had 1.6 million votes. The total vote count for that, it should be right here. The total vote count was 1.6 for him, 1.2 for McCain. It's 2.8 and some change, like say 2 per 9 million votes. So that's 2 per 9. 1 per 4. So in this election, it was 1 per 4, 1 per 4 plus 1 per 3. It's only 2 per 7. So 100,000 niggas didn't go vote. 100,000 niggas voted for 100,000 more niggas voted for, in this case, voted for Obama than voted for Trump than in this letter. So 100,000 people, this is an average, and this is a small state, Wisconsin. It's probably millions in other places. So you don't just say, oh, well, yeah, I went vote. You also got to support. You also got to tell your people go vote. You also got to tell all your people go vote. And so listen, this is what I'm saying. So just like the Republicans trying to get Kanye West to run in some places that they haven't ties, to take some votes from Biden, trust me, that's what it is. And in the case of Wisconsin, it was approved, as you can see, it's 100,000 more people voted in one election than didn't vote in another one. And you can't say, that's us. That's us. It's about the same for the Republicans. They go vote. I don't care what you say. They go and vote for their people. They're going to vote for their kind. They're not missing a beat. It's us who be lazy. It's on us. We elect the president, if y'all pay attention. But we elect the president by whether we vote or not. That's why they don't want you to vote. Making it hard for you. Saying it don't matter. Got your brainwashing thinking. But it do matter. 100,000 more people voted in one election than the other one, and look at the results. And that's in one state. I can show you this in 100 states. And I can probably show you this in all 50 of them. A lot of them. Some of the ones that Republican already know. But the ones that flipped, you could easily see it was less people voting in every single one of them. That's just one example. Don't be fooled. Go out and please vote for that woman. Let's save this country. Let's save our future. And let's start building on it. No, it ain't gonna fix everything. But the step in the right direction is not going backwards. The step is always moving forward. Don't forget March 10th. We're gonna have a fuck the dog party. Fuck Judy dog. Since Judy saying fuck our kids, we're gonna say fuck her dog. And we're gonna bring her and this dog through the mud. That's a big thing I'm on a plan. We're gonna make a whole day of it. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, anything that y'all can think of to say fuck this puppy dog. Y'all remember we're gonna do it. We're gonna say fuck the dog March 10th. So I'm looking for ideas. I'm also looking for people that want to help saying fuck the dog, and fuck this dog, and we're gonna do that. If y'all have anything about y'all want to add about fuck the dog, we're gonna do a big old fuck puppy dog do part. Fuck the dog. She said fuck our kids, we say fuck our dog. I'm gonna do videos, me running over the dog. Where can I find a stuffed dog like this? I'm gonna run over that bitch. I'm gonna run over that bitch. Fuck the dog. That's all that story. Y'all go out and vote like y'all got some damn sense. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Y'all the best as always. Sip Nation, you are the greatest. Shout out to the people that give us a couple dollars tonight because we never get a video monetized ever because we curse too much. We gotta learn a way to stop cursing, or we gotta go to Patreon or something. I love y'all so much. Y'all go out and vote. Don't be no dummy. Don't let him pull the wool around. I will see y'all tomorrow, same damn time, same damn channel. Remember Thursday I will be taking off. I have a prior engagement. Actually, me and my son gonna be watching a football game, and so Thursday night it's gonna be on. So that's the first football game we do like football. So Thursday we'll be doing a little father son thing for the football game that's coming on Thursday. So I will not be doing the Hot 99 Thursday, but I'll be back Friday, and of course tomorrow. As y'all know too, I'm going to Atlanta soon. So y'all pray, put y'all people in y'all prayers. As far as hopefully that could be a big thing for us, whatever is going on, I cannot see. But whatever's going on in Atlanta, If you follow me on Instagram, you might know a little bit about it. But whatever's going on in Atlanta, make sure y'all pray for me and hope we can't cuss either. I don't know. I just don't get them monetized. They just be saying, I'm assuming it's profanity. I'm not showing nudity, so I'm assuming it's just the profanity that they don't get them monetized. So it don't give me money unless somebody have YouTube Premium or y'all send it. That's the only time they give me money for doing that. I do the 999 because I like doing it, basically. It's just really. But no, I ain't gonna lie. These last couple of days, they done titted out a couple times. So I mean, hey, I ain't tripping. I ain't doing no tripping. I'm gonna do it as long as I love it. I love it. Long as y'all come in and we having fun and we doing this is something I will continue to do. Because I like doing it. I like doing this. I want to add to it and make it better. So I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you, Sip Nation, the greatest. I love y'all, my sippers.